Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I've got something massive to share with you. We're deep diving into Kendu Inu, Tinker symbol Kendu, what it is, how it works, and why it's catching much needed attention in the crypto space. First, what is Kendu Inu? Kendu Inu is a community driven crypto project with a unique vision. It doesn't rely on paid marketing, bots, or hype. Instead, it's built from the ground up by a passionate community that literally lives by the motto, we don't gamble, we work. That phrase, we don't gamble, we work, is more than just a slogan. It's the core ethos of Kendu. This project is designed for builders, creators, artists, and anyone who wants to take the real initiative to grow something bigger. So, how does Kendu actually work? Kendu is described as a permissionless crypto brand, essentially a brand ecosystem where anyone can launch product, businesses, creative projects, or communities under the Kendu umbrella. Holders aren't just speculating, they're invited to build, create, and contribute. Kendu becomes your canvas, your platform for growth. What makes Kendu different from other meme coins? Most meme coins rely on influencers or big marketing campaigns like myself, but I'm not getting paid. I love Kendu, so I'm doing this for fun. I think it's great, project. I think this is what we need, community-driven crypto projects. But, Kendu deliberately rejects that. Instead, the community grows organically through real effort and real value creation. That's a sharp contrast to the typical pump and dump meme coin culture we've seen countless times. Let's talk about the ecosystem and development. Kendu isn't just a token, it's expanding into a full ecosystem with decentralized applications, dApps, tools, brand products, and community led incentives. These are built by the community for the community with the goal of creating real utility behind holding and trading and beyond. And speaking of community, this is where Kendu really shines. The project has built an incredible, active, dedicated group of holders and contributors. Instead of waiting for someone else to make it big, every holder is encouraged to take the initiative. Basically, get the fuck off your ass and do something. That's how we're going to grow. And I love that motto. That's the kind of person I am. You don't just sit and wait for people to make you rich. Go out there and work for your bag. Whether it's creating social content, onboarding new people, or building actual businesses tied to Kendu. On the technical side, Kendu is available on most decentralized exchanges like Uniswap on Ethereum and expanding into other networks as well. The tokenomics currently reflect a zero buy and sell tax and a renounced ownership, which means there's no centralized control trying to manipulate the price or supply. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room. Is Kendu just another meme coin? On the surface, yes. It looks like a meme coin, but underneath there's a crazy structure that's different. Kendu positions itself as a brand movement rather than the token. The idea is that a brand's value isn't built through hype. It's earned through community engagement in real world activities. And that's how I feel. That's why I built PulseSwitch.io, the first ever all crypto social media platform. Kendu should be on there. If you're listening, get on there. It's free. Just create a free account. And basically, my job here is to push people to your projects. That's what it is. All community engagement. None of this algorithm bullshit on X. Like, community is everything. And I feel that same way. Some other projects might promise you quick gains, flashy marketing. Kendu doesn't do that. Instead, it promises a work-driven community where every voice matters and every contribution counts. And that's just not theory. That's real examples. Community members have launched products like Kendu branded energy drinks, apparel, creative content, and more. People aren't just speculating. They're building something tangible. So what are the real takeaways here in Kendu? Kendu is community driven. It's more than just a meme coin. It's a brand ecosystem. You build under the Kendu banner. There's no paid hyper bots. Growth is purely organic. The project is globally accessible on major exchanges and DeFi platforms. In a world where most crypto projects chase speculation, Kendu represents something different, a movement rooted in real effort, real community, and real creation. And that's why so many people are calling this one of the most interesting meme coin narratives to watch right now. So that's the breakdown of Kendu. Let's check out their website. I think I pulled it up right here. Yeah, so you can go to kendu.io. Check them out. They got all kinds of great information here. I tried to click on their Telegram, but I think I'm banned from there. So if anyone's listening to unban me, I want to jump in the community. Doesn't matter either way. No matter what, I see what they're doing. Great website. Definitely go check it out. Kendu.io. And they're such a big community. Look at all these people. Kendu drinks. Like, I love the fact that they have a product at the end of the day. And I've said that forever, and I will always say that you need a product for community engagement. There's a reason to keep building. I think they're sitting at a 5 million market cap. Let me see if I can pull that up here. Let's see here. Yeah, they're where the fuck is it here? Yeah, 5.9 million market cap. In this freaking market, they're sitting that low. This is a perfect opportunity to get in. Not financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. Just a guy that makes Subway sandwiches at the end of the day. Definitely go check out Kendu. Love what they're doing. Would love to get them on a podcast and be able to go back and forth with them. But check out all of their socials, everything. They're in Coin Market Cap, CoinGecko. Go check them out on Etherscan, everything. But this has been a great little video about Kendu. Go check them out. Definitely, if you can't, don't buy a cup of coffee, put $5 into Kendu or something like that. Not financial advice, but they've been here for a while. They're continuing to grow. They're sitting at a great market cap. And this is one of those brands I think will do very well, in upcoming cycles and just forever, because they got a product. They got the number one thing you need, community, and they're just out there daily. Their freaking team is just unbelievable. Community's unbelievable. They raid like crazy. So they're out there, and that's what you need. Great branding. And but we'll end that today, and we'll check out Kendu coming up in the next year or so. I'll do another video, see where they're at, but go check them out. That's all I can say, man. Definitely a project to look at. I've been in the game for a long time. They've been around, and we'll catch you on the next video. Definitely like and subscribe to the channel. I give it to you real, no fake bullshit, just straight up what I see the value in. And some of these meme coins and utility coins, this is like a meme utility. They need the exposure, forget all that saturation bullshit. Join a community that's actually delivering. So catch you on the next video. Have a great day.